roller coaster. Even with all your experience, had many afternoons as up and down as that?
No, thank God. For a long period, first half, again, I said last week was the best game, for a period, the best game we played so far, and that was in the first 35 minutes, I would say, or however. First half was good. We conceded a goal, but it was the first moment where we didn't defend properly in the first line and in midfield, and then you have the situation in the back line, which can happen. If then Word slips, what can happen as well, then they can score. But apart from that, the first half was good, and we could show the boys, if we defend it like that, if we do this, then we will stay in the game. But second half was then obviously, the problem with the game is that Tottenham doesn't change at all. So they just go for counter-attacks even when they're 3-1 down.
Why is that a problem?
No, because that means you're 3-0 up, and usually the opponent could now open up because they want to chase the game, but they didn't. In the end, yes, when they have all the strikers on the pitch, like for the last 5 minutes, but before that, they just defend and counter-attack and set pieces, and that makes it tricky when it's 3-0, 3-1 up mood. It was not as good as it should have been.
So the players are almost a bit lost with what to do, whether to attack or defend?
It's little things. It's little things. It starts somewhere. You have 3-0 up, and it looks like pretty easy, everything, and then all of a sudden that leads you always on the wrong path in life and in football. And today we got punished for it, and rightly so. That we got away with it, thanks to Diogo, that he could score that goal, makes it actually really spectacular. Everybody's probably going home and is buzzing, but I'm the manager of this team and not supporter number one. You have to mention the other stuff as well, and I told them already. So 3 days time and go again better.
So focusing on the brilliant bit, the start to the game, what did you like most about that?
The way we played. The way we played, they had a pretty defensive setup, with a 5-4-1 if you want. It became a 5-3-2 later on. It was even more counter-attacking because all balls long. If Kane wins the ball, we all know Son knows where to go, and Harry finds him. So, but the way we started the game was brilliant. Everything was there. The way we played, the way we passed, the way we controlled, the way we found a way in behind the last line, the way we scored. It was really nearly perfect, but a little bit it leaded us on the wrong path. It felt like it's too easy, and we didn't understand it properly.
How emotional was it when the winning goal did go in? It looked like it had gone, and then you won it again. Yeah, very emotional, of course. Especially the situation for their third goal. How he can whistle a foul in the situation up front against Mo Salah, where nobody, the linesman is directly there, keeps the flag down, and then the ref whistles that. So that's one thing. Next situation, and there wouldn't have happened if we have to keep the ball there. Free kick there, and then the ball is in, obviously. That's not cool. We have our history with Mr. Tierney. I really don't know what this man has with us. I really don't know. Did your frustration building throughout the game?
He always will say there's nothing, and it's not true. Cannot be. I have to say it cannot be. I don't understand that. I'm really not sure if it's me, because how he looks at me, I don't understand it. I've really no problem with any people, and not with him as well. But it's just like, again? He was ref at Tottenham when Harry Kane didn't get a red card. It's like, and Harry Kane, I love this player. What a player, crazy. I don't want him to get a red card, but it was a red card in that game. It was Mr. Tierney, and nobody asked him about it, because in England don't have to clarify situations. So it's really tricky. It's difficult to understand, and. My celebration towards the fourth official, I didn't say any bad words, nothing, but was unnecessary. I got punished for that immediately. I pulled my hamstring or adductor or whatever, so fine, that's fair.
Position maintenant. Alors que se passe-t-il? Le buteur Hakim Ziyech est resté au sol.